Good evening, YouTube. Hardball Crazy X video. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. I did. Nice, relaxing. Spent several days with my family and back to work. I hope everybody have a new and safe New Year's. Hope everything goes well and all your dreams and resolutions and progression in your life goes well into 2024. Today I'm just doing a quick video. You ever see a card that you want to, as soon as you see the image, you want to get that image. We all do that, I think. And usually one of the things I do is we'll see an image of a moment in time, a great time in baseball history, a great achievement, memorable moment. You have to have the card just kind of capturing it. I'm not talking about Topps Now. I don't really like the Topps Now cards. I'm thinking more, they show what's happening like the day before. You think, oh, so and so got his 3,000 hits or 200th win or some milestone, or maybe somebody won a game-winning hit or a game-saving game catch or whatever happened the game day before, and then the next day you put in Topps Now. I'm talking more organically. Like you see something happen, all of a sudden that image pops in, like in the next year's Top set or Stadium Club set or Topps Heritage set or whatever, and all of a sudden, whoa, I remember that. I remember watching that back, this past year. That's what I'm talking about. Two fine examples is the most iconic bat flip of all time. The bat flip of all bat flips that we talk about is from this. And it came out the following year as a Jose Bautista. I'm not a Jose Bautista fan whatsoever, but this was such ballyhooed and talked about that is a moment in baseball history, I guess, a time, unforgettable time that I had to capture in a baseball card. And about a game-winning World Series, 2020 World Series, was Brett Phillips. We all know about that crazy play, the end of the World Series, probably the most craziest World Series game-ending plays of all time. And this is one that captured that moment in time. Just organically, it was in next year's Top sets, so I had to have this one. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Topps Now. So I was watching breaks on YouTube, and sets is an online set only, and I had to start watching, see the cards. So I had to get some of the breaks, and a couple cards kind of enamored with. I had picked them up. I'm going to show 3 other cards I got from the same lot, but the one I had to get the most was, you want a card to represent the set, and modern day cards. One of the names you instantly go to is, okay, I want Shohei Ohtani. So I was looking at the Shohei Ohtani card. I'm looking at it, like, wait a minute. I know what happened during this day this photo was taken. This is a 2023 Topps Black and W. It's like an online set. It's sort of like Stadium Club, but it's all in black and white, and there's colored version parallel stuff. But this card is Shohei Ohtani, if you see it with here. And if you look at this and do a little investigating, this is my home state, Detroit Tigers, Shohei Ohtani. Do you know what happened with Ohtani faced the Tigers last year? It was actually happened at the Nationals, so I kind of got it from a text my brother after I got back from the hotel. But that was the game. This photo, I am about very, very certain, is from that day where he pitched a shutout in Game 1, like 11 strikeout shutout against the Tigers. In the second half of the doubleheader, he hit 2 home runs. Why am I sure that picture's from that game? Well, first of all, you can see here, he's got advertisement on his sleeve. Of course, ads on baseball MLB jerseys didn't start till this past year, so I'm certain this photo was taken this last year. And you see from back here, it's the Tigers. It's at Comerica Park, and that was a double header, and the third game of that series. I kind of looked with a quick YouTube and Google search, and they were wearing a red base jersey top instead of this grayer one with the red letterings and red numbers. So this had to happen at one of the 2 games where Ohtani either pitched a shutout or hit that 2 home run game in that doubleheader, where it's kind of phenomenal day in baseball history with the epitome of what we amazement of Shohei Ohtani. So when I saw this, I was like, well, this is what happened that day. I have to have it, even though this is by Tigers, I have to have this in my collection. Just when you see it and you want a card that epitomizes Ohtani, this is one of the things what I think about is that one day where he's Babe Ruth, Shohei Ohtani for the day, where he showcases his unbelievableness, his greatness. So that's what my capturing baseball greatness moments in cards is like that. And I ended up buying 3 other cards from the set just to go through classic images of players of it. Got Juan Soto as a Padre doing the solo shuffle, and Randy Arozarena doing his arms crossed thing. Just iconic player characteristics moment, I guess. And I just like the image. I think he's going to be a heck of a player for a long time. I just like the image. It's a different type of catcher card pose action shot. Is a Francisco Alvarez rookie card. I just like this image, and I really like him as a catcher. I think right now is a very good young catcher rookie class, second-year class. Or we're going to enter a golden age of great catchers between Francisco Alvarez, Adley Rutschman, Gabby Moreno of Diamondbacks. I think is going to be really good for a while. I like Patrick Bailey of the Giants. I think he's going to be really good catcher defensively. Hopefully he hits well enough to become recognized nationally. But I think we're entering an age of great young catchers. That's 3 or 4 top of my head. I'm sure there's a couple others I think we're going to be a pretty good catcher. I think we're going to be entering that catcher renaissance of good star catchers. Anyways, that's all I've been rambling about. Hope y'all have a good night. Have a safe New Year's. Thank you for watching.